Hi folks, welcome back. Today is day 12 of my Days of Spring challenge, but this is a bonus video. I wanted to take some time, oh my dog, I wanted to take some time today to give a shout out and show my support for a group of my friends. I've got many groups of people that I'm friends with from many walks of life. People that could be my parents in that age group, people that could be my children or almost grandchildren now. Yeah, I have a lot of interest, and I try to look for the good things to do. The dandelion here, starting off and out like yesterday's video, it's going to be about the birds and the bees and the wild things. Part of that's going to be in the video later today, my normal content. Common ground. There's common ground that we all have, and I'm looking at the blossoms here. Yep, springtime is here. And I have a tiny channel. It's just starting out, and I've got people from many walks of life that have helped me to do this by subscribing and sharing and liking and watching my videos, and I'm so thankful to all of you. And I'd like to tell you about a few of them today, one of them in particular. But I have friends that like to do things, they've gone to the office all week, they worked all week in a factory, in an office, they've gone all over, and it's time for them to have a little bit of a weekend. Some of them don't get the weekend off. They don't know what a 5-day work day is. That's not a part of the game where they're from. But what do we do for fun? I mentioned that old Ferris Bueller back in the day, he always say life moves pretty fast. And if you don't stop to look around once in a while, you can miss it. That's important. It's important that we have balance in our life. We enjoy the taste of the strawberries along with the greens that's on our table. Whatever it is, we need to have some fun in life. This is not my normal content, but I do want to do this. It will become bonus videos where I highlight the different people with their interest in what they do to have fun. It won't be about, starting seeds and planting strawberries or anything else. It'll be what they do to have fun and, kind of spotlighting what they do. Some of my friends are right now in the woods in Alabama, in the north and in the south, and they're really all across the world. Springtime happens for us at different times of the year. Right now, the ones that are more local to me, they're in the woods looking for mushrooms of all kinds, or they're in the woods looking for reptiles. They're hoping that the sun has come out long enough for them to have a chance to see a snake or to go fishing. What people do for fun. Some of them are out there looking for the wild things to eat, foraging. Yep, a lot of people do different things. And a good many of my friends that have supported me in this effort do something called LARP. I know most people that are looking at my channel for content about gardening and homesteading have never heard of LARP. Most of them. Some of you may. But it's a pretty neat thing. It's something that I had never heard of. LARP stands for Live Action Role Play. They're out there having fun. Right now, today, in this beautiful day in almost springtime, in a beautiful field. Now you can find that field here in Birmingham, in my neck of the woods. We have a group of people that play LARP at a place called the Everliving Woods. That's the Facebook group that you can find. The Everliving Woods. We meet whenever I'm able to meet. I haven't met with them in a while and had so much fun on a day. We meet in a place called McCollum Park in the little hamlet of Vestavia. That's the correct pronunciation of a little town, Vestavia. But most of it's just called Vestavia. It's just off of Lorna Road down in Vestavia, McCollum Park. And there you'll find the group of the Everliving Woods. They're out there right now, dressed for battle. Dress up like medieval knights or princess, out there doing LARPy things. You can look it up if you want to know what it's all about. But there's groups all across America and across the world that do the same thing. My oldest son introduced me to that, and I was a grown man. And I've never had so much fun in my life with my son. That's when we're out there on the battlefield, pretending to be ancient warriors with something like this. I meant to do a sound effect, so let me try it again. Watch this. Okay, well, like a lightsaber. But this is what they call a boffer, a boffer. B-O-F-F-E-R. And you take this and you pretend like you're a kid again. You get out there with your friends. You make these foam swords. Goofy, I know, it's goofy. For most grown adults, especially my age, that's a goofy thing to do. But when I took the time to join my son to see what he was doing several years ago, he was so excited and wanted to get me out there. When I did finally go, I said, man, I've got stuff to do here. I've got to dig out my catfish pond. I got this and I got this. But when I stopped to answer the call of my son and see what interests him, I had so much fun. They're out there right now, beating each other over the head. Well, not the head. We try to stay away from the heads. But they are hitting each other, running around in a field, in created battles, having fun on a beautiful day. Out there in Vestavia, Alabama, in my neck of the woods in McCollum Park. If you want to go out and have some of the most fun times in your life, you can get out there and run around and chase each other with foam swords. If you think that sounds like fun, I'm telling you it is. Go find them. I said I have people from all walks of life, all ages and all interests that watch my channel. One day, I'll be doing field trips to spotlight these people and share with y'all what they do, another thing that you've never seen maybe. And today I just wanted to give them a little shout out, throw them a little respect back. And I wanted to tell you about a lady and her channel. Let me give you a shout out for somebody that's out there, and she has just come to the point to where she realized what she was doing with her YouTube channel, that it had gotten to be not fun for her, kinda. There's so much stress that goes on with making these videos, as I found out. She wanted to make sure that she got back to a place where she could have fun. I got this camera on my favorite stump. As you know from a previous episode, it doesn't have long to live. But her channel is called Punky Rooster. Punky Rooster. Now she's got, we share common ground with the spirit of wanting to have a little fun in everything that we do and trying to remember it. And as I watched her video this morning with my coffee, I enjoyed it. She's creative, she's inventive, and likes to do things in an unusual way. And today she reminded me that I need to get a shout out for people to enjoy life. to stop and take a look around every once in a while, or you might miss it. Now, the common ground that binds all of us together, all of the people that I'm interested, that I share interest with, that I share that common ground with, the people that go out and catch snakes, look at snakes, or birds, or they're looking for mushrooms or something wild to eat. Most of it revolves around nature. The thing that binds us all, wherever we are in the world, one of those common ground things is food. And that's what most of my content will be. 99, well, all of my regular content, that will be. The rest will be bonus videos like this today. So if this interests you, or you want to see what it's all about and see people going out having fun in kind of a goofy way maybe, you can check them out. The Everliving Woods. You can find them on Facebook. And you can also find them at McCollum Park in Vestavia, Alabama. Thanks, guys, for showing me some support. Y'all have a great day out there. Have fun.